Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And Gemini, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And this is a reading between you and your person, right? And these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. And please know that you can go ahead and switch these characters back and forth, Gemini. Yes, you can. Round and round, side to side. Yes, you may. So let's get into the reading right now. And I'm going to pull some cards from the Literary Witches Oracle deck. No, I'm not tired of it yet. It's a brand new deck. I really like it, and I feel like it's different. So let's see what we have. And these oracle cards are based on, you know, kind of like the writings and experiences of these novels and things of women, right? The witches, these women here, and they're not. Most of them are. I feel like they're from all over the world. I feel like most of them are from the United States. There's a few here that are not, of course. Really interesting here about some of these witches who have grown up with such difficult lives that, who they become gets really interesting. And of course, their work is based on their experiences, right? So let's see what we have. Yeah, your past really does shape you, even if somebody says don't live in the past, and we can break away from the negative, but by the same token, it does shape who we are. Yeah, it does. It has a lot to do with who we are today, our childhood, things like that, right? Things we have been exposed to. Yeah, good or bad. So let's see what we got for Gemini and their person. And let's see here. And Gemini, these first few cards are going to be for you from the Literary Witches Oracle. Show me Gemini's energy, please, for Gemini. We have, the Anna Akhmatova Endurance. This means that you've dealt with some pain. That's really what that card is all about. And we have the Volcano. And now we have the Belonging card. This is Janet Frame was the author here. She's holding the eel, which is kind of interesting here. But it's all about belonging, which is really important. So let's see what the book has to say. The Anna Akhmatova, she really went through a lot of pain because she was alive during the Stalinist period when Stalin, I feel like he killed so many Russians. Yes, I feel like he did. He was a major fascist and communist. That's what he was. And let's see what we have. Okay. And we have Staying with Pain, Avoiding Pain, Patience. Anna Akhmatova was celebrated during and beyond her lifetime for her lyric, which is kind of like a song-like type of poetry, melancholy poetry, sad poetry. As Russia fell under Stalin, Akhmatova and her circle of artists and intellectuals were persecuted for their work. Her son was imprisoned and sent to labor camps, and her husband was executed. Yeah, she's okay. Her most famous work is Requiem, and which was to capture the Stalinist terror. OMG, yeah, it's kind of difficult there. So let's see what else we have. But Gemini, you could have endured this pain now, and now you are you could be avoiding it now. Volcano, though, is about somebody who has repressed lust. It could have been painful for you. Maybe you are repressing some type of lust for somebody, and it has brought you pain. I feel like that's the case. Patience, repression, and lust. You could be repressing your lust for somebody. Oh, this is really interesting here. And the Janet Frame is the author. Is another author. We're going to look at her work and see what she's all about here. Being at home, being a stranger, knowing yourself. Okay. Janet Frame was born to a large, poor family on a New Zealand farm. Her brother had epilepsy, and 2 of her sisters drowned in adolescence. OMG. Misdiagnosed with schizophrenia, Frame spent most of her 20s in psychiatric wards. God, is this sad. Receiving 200 electroshock treatments and narrowly escaping a lobotomy. OMG. Yeah, that's what they used to do. Like in the 20s and the 30s, you know, they would give you a lobotomy, which really means like remove your brain. I mean, these people were like psychos that were, right? Yeah, they were working on removing people's brains. Okay. And after her release, she pursued a solitary life, well, of course, and wrote autobiographical fiction about hospitalization and the displaced self. Okay. So, you know, her books could be about, her books are about the pain she suffered, like in these kind of, you know, sanitariums. It's about belonging. I feel like this is about either belonging to society, but this could be about you just kind of like knowing yourself. That's what this is talking about, because she was trying to know herself, right? And then they almost took her brain out. Let's see here. I feel like you are like learning about yourself, Gemini, and at the same time there is some lust that you're repressing here for somebody. Yeah. And you're belonging. You could like know yourself. You could be trying to figure out where you belong. Like, do you belong at home maybe? Or do you belong with somebody or somebody else? Things like that, where you belong. I feel like this is what this is about. I feel like you have also suffered here. Because not knowing where you belong, like between two worlds. OMG, let's look at your energy right now. And the High Priestess reversed, the Queen of Wands, and you have the Five of Swords. What you want is a passionate new beginning. What you're fearing over here is judgment. This could be interesting. This could be fearing somebody's judging you, but it could be fearing you're not going to have a rebirth with somebody. Let's look at your person's energy. The Ten of Cups reversed, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Wands is what they want. Nobody wants this burden, so they want to release themselves from the burden here. I feel like there's somebody you want here, Gemini, but you're with somebody else for some of you guys. You could be in a family dynamic because your person has the Ten of Cups in the reverse. They could be Virgo, they could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. And Scorpio is judgment. Even the Knight of Swords could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And Pisces, Scorpio here, yeah. Let's see why you have the High Priestess reversed, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. So, you know, this could be a lot of things. It really could be. But this could be there was a secret exposed. Maybe Aries. Maybe any of these people here. The King of Cups. So you are not the King of Cups, nor are you the Queen of Wands. So this is what I mean. I feel like there's some third party here. That might not even be active. It could have been... There could be somebody like that you were repressing your lust about that maybe you were with a while ago. The High Priestess in the reverse, sometimes not using your intuition, but I feel like this was some type of a revelation that was exposed. Why is the King of Cups there? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody had clarity that you had some type of maybe a secret or something like that. Why is the Ace there? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Your current energy is the Full card and the Six of Swords. So your energy right now, you look like you're leaving to me. You look like you're leaving to take a chance on somebody. But this could be saying too, you know, this could really be saying, given light, you know, regarding these oracle cards, this could be saying that you didn't follow your intuition to go after something that you wanted. I feel like that's what this reading's about, because you have repressed your lust here for somebody. I feel like you didn't trust your intuition. I don't feel like you're leaving. I feel like it was about leaving. But it's going to depend here. So let's see. We've hardly started the reading. Two of Wands reversed. I feel like you didn't trust your intuition here about, like you were at a crossroads, but you didn't trust your intuition in a situation. And your challenge is the Five of Swords and the Empress. So you could have to defeat somebody here to go after this third party Empress, I believe. And the Tower, yeah. This is a huge challenge for you. I feel like, again, it has to do with you repressing your lust for somebody. Ace of Wands is what you want, and the Ace of Cups. You want a passionate and a hot, sexy opportunity with somebody. Why is that Ace of Cups there? Hangman, OMG. You could feel really stuck about it, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you are looking at things from all angles. Queen of Cups now, and the King here. I feel like your person could definitely be a water sign. I feel like what it is here is that you did not trust your intuition here, and I feel like your person was at some crossroads because they kind of knew. There could have been a secret that was revealed, and so therefore they kind of knew. But you have to leave them here in order to have something you want. Why is the Judgment card there? Judgment and Three of Cups. King of Wands reversed. See, you're fearing you're not going to have a rebirth with somebody. And it could be the King of Cups or the King of Wands. We have two couples here. OMG. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're fearing things aren't going to go your way. But this could be like the wheel turn for you, right? I feel like there's a Sagittarian for some. The Strength card. Yeah, you're fearing courage here. You're fearing it. Like you don't have enough courage to reconcile with somebody. Or to like have a second chance with them. Something like that. And, you know, we have the King and the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is reversed. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. Your person has a Chariot card now. They could easily be Cancer. And the Ten of Cups reversed with the Devil. I feel like they had fear about their family life with you in the recent past. And, or about, you know, maybe you're their happily ever after. They have the Hermit and the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like they're soul searching and they're going in here, inward about, you know, I think it's about you, Gemini, the King of Swords, right here, giving up on them, the Seven of Wands reversed. And their challenge is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is your person's challenge here. I feel like they're in some type of a solid union with you. And they'd have to cut this out. Right? I feel like it's you, though, the Knight of Swords. You are the King and the Knight, Gemini. And you are, like, they're in a, you know, they're in this family dynamic, or they're in some type of a solid union with you. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is the challenge for them. So your person could be the fire sign, the water sign, or an earth sign now. And there could be somebody else here. This is just kind of interesting with all these people here. I feel like, you know, there could be a couple third parties. I really don't feel like there is. But there's somebody here who could be just like, I don't know, a mother-in-law, or just somebody here who is kind of, you know, or maybe you have fire in your chart, something like that. Because I feel like this is about you, your person, and you want somebody else. And look, they feel challenged by this earth sign. I feel like it's you and an earth sign with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, and they're in the Ten of Pentacles with you, like a solid type union. The Ten of Wands is what they want, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they want to drop this burden. They think you're going to let somebody in. Why do they have the Five of Pentacles reversed? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they think you're going to let somebody in. They could simply want to know, too, like the truth. Queen of Swords demands the truth. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I feel like they want to know the truth, and they're carrying this burden here, like not knowing if you're going to go or not. Because of this repressed lust with the Volcano card. And their fear is the Four of Swords and Temperance and the Three of Swords. They're fearing heartbreak for sure. This is definite heartbreak right here. I feel like they're afraid you're going to find peace with somebody else. We're going to find out all about your person, Gemini. They're all super affordable. And we're going to see how they feel about you. And we're going to see how they're looking at things, right? And what's most fundamental or important to them what they hide or what you don't know, what they fear, and their true intentions. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Did I say that, you guys? And yeah, thank you so much for joining me, you guys.